you'll find interesting stories. I came across one where there's a famous speech that Fidel Castro did, right? And it's a speech where, I think it's his first recorded speech, where this dove like landed on him for like his whole entire speech. The dove sat on his shoulder. And the Cuban people, since they were, they practiced Santeria, Fidel Castro also practiced Santeria, but they were also very Catholic as well, right? And, they associated, I forget which god the dove is associated to in the, in the Orisha worshiping, but, the dove is associated with the Holy Spirit in, that mindset as well, right? Descended like a dove. So Fidel knew this about his, about the people that he was speaking to, right? So what looked like a sign from God was actually a rehearsed act. They practiced that speech for 2 weeks, and they trained these doves to fly on them.
Wow.
Yeah. And so they trained them, and this was like, hundreds of different doves that they did this, and they picked the ones that would land there, and they had like bird seed there. And so they trained them with the bird seed in order to sit there.
But to the average person, especially, I'm trying to think of like, even like during that time, and this would be pre-communist Cuba?
Yeah, this is when he was, trying to get everybody on his side.
Right. And so they're just perceptions of just, I don't know, I don't want to be like speaking in a way that's like disparaging, but just people are just not perceiving or aware that there's that type of like manipulation.
Yeah. Well, it's a, think about it. If this religion is as embedded into the culture as, as it is, it's a superstitious religion. You're always looking for a sign. You're looking for, a sign from a santo. You're always doing that. So here you have a double confirmation. You have, as I was saying, I forget which god is associated with doves in Santeria, but then you have, the Holy Spirit descending like a dove. So the Cuban people obviously looked at that as a sign from God, yet it was just a manipulation on Castro's part. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Still doing construction on my house, but if you want to see this full interview, click right here. God bless. See you on the next one.